to launch.
Hello, just checking out Corsair a bit. Yeah, I don't like the swing design. Look at this. You have to be very careful not to hit the ceiling. Hey, hello Nate, do you want to join me? Okay, let's change wing mode. Hello Kraken. Yeah, those wings don't make any sense and don't give you any advantage, but they are really, really bad. But it's a rule of cool game, so we need this. Chris needs this. You're at work, you suck. No. No, it's not your fault, of course. Okay, later Flickr will join me, I think. For now, we are just doing some silly stuff. Hello, Power 5. Don't make fun of my Corsair's wings. I will make fun of your Corsair when she gets nerfed. I mean, I don't want any ship to get nerfed, but I would like it. I would prefer it if CRG would do some very basic maths, which they once again didn't do. You have more firepower than Andromeda. Andromeda got balanced, quote unquote, by making her very sluggish. Corsair so far, not so much. The good things are internal layout is actually quite good. You have a mini elevator to the ground, so you don't have to open the big ramp if you just want to leave your ship like in Carrick and Mercury Starrunner. So this time someone used his brain. I appreciate it if someone is using his brain. Hello Tom Green, give it time, there's always one after say enough. No, seriously, there are already videos on Reddit. People are killing NPC hammerheads in 18 seconds. I don't think this should be okay. I mean, both Ares were nerfed hard. Now, Corsair isn't as agile as an Ares, I give you this. Still, I see a big nerf coming in. Hello Crufus, how are you doing? Do you want to join me? It's a long time we played together in a stream. We did quite a bit in the past. Well, I don't stream much, but I think I will stream more again. I'm in school, okay. So you are in school, but you can watch a stream. What school is this? You're supposed to learn. Okay, I will just do some silly stuff at first. We'll try some vehicles. Yeah, sometimes things are accidentally overpowered, I give you this. But come on, 4 size 5 guns plus 2 size 4 guns. You don't need to be a math genius to see that there might be something wrong with this. Are you on your phone, Crufus? So, I want to try a Nova tank. I'm pretty much sure that a Nova tank does not fit. But will be fun to try. Pisces almost fits. Just almost. Okay, I thought Pisces would be a good fit. By the way, I'm missing a lot of ships on the PTU build. A lot of my ships. So I don't even know if I could try a Pisces. Don't even think I have a Pisces in this build. Hello, Kayol. Like I mentioned, I don't want ships to get nerfed, but this isn't exactly fair. I mean, CRG made Andromeda very, very sluggish for no reason. Well, for the one reason. We have to balance her guns. And I don't get it. A ship has a lot of guns, so it has to be sluggish, okay? Where's the logic in this? Maybe you shouldn't give the ship so much guns? I don't have it. Crewfors, I don't have it. Maybe on the EPTU? But I am not so eager about this new Pisces. It's just a magical variant, so I see nothing special about this. I haven't tested yet. Okay, someone is attacking me. I don't know why someone is attacking me. This is a PTU. I don't know why people on the PTU think it's fun to kill people. Or is this an NPC? And she is very sluggish. Okay, she's not as agile as some of the other big ships. Why do people feel the need to grief on the PTU? I really don't know. What's the point, griefing on the PTU? Okay. This was a very hard landing. She's really hard to control. I guess this needs to get adjusted. She's very hard to control. Wow. I didn't think she is so hard to control. Okay, I hit the ground and I lost something, I guess. This is reverse. She doesn't want to fly I don't know what's wrong with this ship. She doesn't want to fly reverse. No idea what's wrong with this ship. Okay, now she flies reverse, kinda. Okay, she doesn't fly like a normal ship. Very hard to control. Don't even know. This is reverse and she doesn't fly reverse. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. This is reverse. I shouldn't have a cruise control marker. Or maybe I hit the wrong key. Okay, then I hit the wrong key, I guess. That's why I cannot fly reverse. How do I get rid of cruise control? I never used it. Another problem is there's very little clearance. I mean, it's okay if you land on a landing pad, but if you try to land somewhere else, look here. You have big boulders all over the place, you have very uneven terrain, and I lost again, I hit the ground. So this is strange. Okay, I have to hit C. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, let's try to get a tank. Anyone want to see interior? Did you already see it? Here's your captain's quarters. Looks like shit. Doesn't look any better than the normal cabins. Your turrets. And here you have your normal cabins. Yeah, seriously, sometimes it's very hard to find a parking space because of all those boulders. And here you have a very, very low clearance. Don't think this will work nicely. I'm pretty much sure that the tank won't fit. Hello, Fox Velox. Turret coverage is not so poor. Those side-mounted turrets have quite a lot of angles. Does P-52 fit in the back? I would guess so, but I don't have a P-52 in this build. I only have a very few ships. I even recopied my account. And still, maybe I can spawn something here. Yeah, I don't even have a tank. Okay, this sucks. This really, really sucks. I recopied my account. Okay, so much for this idea. It's pretty much, this idea is dead. This sucks. Kyle wrote, patch notes said we are giving the small list of ships selected by CLG. Yeah, but I really wanted to check out if a tank fits. I don't think a tank fits, but I wanted to try at least, so I cannot even try. It's bad.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Well, Ursa is a given because CLG already said so. But of course, I can and I want to test an Ursa. Yeah, I mean, tank is rather tall. Tank is way too tall. So it won't fit. But people will ask. People want to see those videos. People want to see what fits into what all the time. And I actually want to try a tank. Tank won't fit, but I want to try it anyway. How many STVs? I guess a few. Don't even know if I have an STV here. My idea was to test a few vehicles, but I don't have a lot of vehicles on this PTU build, which sucks. So Ursa shouldn't be a problem. I was wondering if you could fit 2 Ursas, but someone told me only 1. Okay, I don't have my normal hotkeys on the PTU. I'm looking for closing exterior. Anyone knows where closing exterior button in the Ursa is? Usually I use my hotkeys. Okay, let's just forget it. Those new floodlights when it gets dark. Usually I have a lot of ships on the PTU. ERG, okay, I guess only 1 Ursa. Yes, there's no room for a second Ursa. Let's get off. There's a button for floodlights, but I don't know what it does. I mean, maybe if you are driving a little bit forward and reverse and can tilt this thing, you might be able to catch 2 in, but I doubt it. Okay, we have lights. There was something. Where was it here? Floodlights. Okay, it's in the rear. Those are the floodlights. And I guess below and front. Let's see what else I have here. What other vehicles? I mean, in theory, I might be able to rent a tank, but I don't want to fly all over the place. No, I don't think a tank is fitting. But it's still fun to try, and people will ask this. People will ask those questions. When we got the Carrack and I tested what ships fit in the hangar, people asked me if a freelancer fits into the Carrack hangar. Seriously.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
I hate those reflections.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, what else do I have? It's the only vehicle. Okay, that's bad. Let's try an arrow. I'm not sure if I can spawn an arrow here.
Has been sent.
Anyone knows if arrow is size 1?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Dragonfly surely fits. Let's try a Dragonfly.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Okay, Dragonfly.
Vehicle selected.
Okay, arrow is size 2, then no arrow.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Argo MPUV is size 1 too, but I don't have one either. So much for my plan to make a video for tomorrow. What fits into Corsair?
Your system
mean, the question is not does the dragonfly fit, the question is how many dragonflies can you get inside. So much,
Thank you, and please visit again.
so much for this plan. Maybe we get an explosion. No, it even worked. Nice. Yeah, I don't have my power off hotkey here. I should have set my normal hotkeys.
Shield system online.
Power on. Engine off.
Engines offline.
I already recopied to PTU, and it looks like we have, I mean, even patch notes. Someone wrote patch notes tell you that you have a limited number of ships on this PTU build. So those are the floodlights. I don't see the purpose of those floodlights. I mean, at the rear, that's okay, that's fine. But under the ship, I don't see the purpose. Overall, I have to say I like this ship. I don't like the wing design. I don't like that it's so dark inside. But I think she's a very nice ship. So don't step in puddles. Yeah, that's that's a big problem in this game. Floodlights. Okay, now floodlights are off. Okay, under the ship it's still quite bright, but the floodlights at the top of the ramp are gone. See if I can repair here. Got to watch your step on icy moons, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the idea of floodlights is. Don't know why CHG is doing this. Is there anything you would like to see? By the way, you can go up on the roof. You can go up on the roof. I think it's nice, but I don't see the purpose. Anyone knows what the idea behind this is? You can sit on the canopy. Yeah, too many ships have very bad lights, or for example, lights are shining to the sides. Cutlass Steel has lights that are shining to the right side, but not to the front, for reasons I don't know. Repairs. Okay, but then other ships should have this too. I think I think this is the first ship where you can go onto the roof. Yeah, the tunnels on the Mercus Darona are silly. Okay, let's see if I can repair. No service required. Okay, that's silly. I lost the gun. I have damage on the wing. Would be interesting to see if she's more or less agile than Andromeda. Someone told me there's a trick. Sometimes you can repair when you are in the air. I might try this. the things next to the captain's cabin pistol racks. We can take a look, but first I want to check out if I can repair now. No, no, I cannot. By the way, Captain doesn't have a bigger cabin. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a trade ship. You mean this? A pistol rack? This would be strange. Looks more like something to communicate. Something like an intercom, but I cannot interact with it. Or fire extinguisher, yeah, something like this. I don't know what this all is. Storage, okay? We have another storage, I missed this. Okay, this is your vehicle storage, I guess. But no prompt coming up. No prompt. Do you own the ship or do you plan buying it? Anyone remember energy weapon battery recharges? No. When was this? Friendly Space Dragon? I don't remember it. Hand, yeah, it's a hand sanitizer. I think storage isn't done yet. I mean, there are still some minor problems, and some doors don't have sound. I would say get it before it's getting nerfed. There's already a video where a solo Corsair destroys NPC Hammerhead in 18 seconds. Another thing I really like, this ship is built in mind, unlike some other ships. Let's see if I can repair somewhere. If not, I will get a new ship. N95 mask on board. I hope that infectious diseases are cured in the future and are not a problem anymore. So maybe we don't. Let's see if we can repair. I couldn't repair on the pad. Okay, things can just stay like this. They don't fold automatically when you're going into quantum. Didn't know this. I don't know what's so interesting about the medical Pisces. I can't read. Okay, better. Is there anything else about the ship you would like to see? time for a new ship. If I cannot repair, I get a new ship. E2 related. I think I will just get a new ship. It's a quick. It's very quick to get a new ship anyway. I don't trust repair. E2 related. What would happen if you drop a bomb close to the ground, or does it not explode, but then knock off in a bed? Will the bomb explode once the ship disappears? I don't know. There are a lot of bugs with bombs. Really, really a lot. Okay, I didn't notice. Power 5 wrote 5 minutes and bomb close even if ship is still there.
Self-destruct sequence.
Okay, self-destruct. What I don't understand is, can you fly the ship from the co-pilot seat? I was not able to. Co-pilot seat is controlling the remotely controlled turret on the top. Anyone knows if you can fly? Okay, he was trying to push a bomb into another ship and they found a time limit. How? How can you do this? I mean... Okay, this was self-destruct. You cannot use tractor beam? Can you? Don't think you can use tractor beam to move a bomb? I decided to get a new ship. She was damaged. I'm not so sure if I can repair. I'm really disappointed that I cannot spawn a lot of vehicles, only Ursa. I really wanted to see what vehicles can get stored inside. Okay, not able to tractor beam, just written in code.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, let's quickly claim.
Your insurance claim
Only
has been
4
sent.
minutes.
Please visit
Try land to terrain. Yeah, I think, but I cannot test this. This is all I have here. I don't even have a Merlin. This is really a strange selection, isn't it? I have 3 Vanguards. I mean, I guess everyone has 3 Vanguards. Why? Why 3? Why an 890? Why do we have an 890 here? I don't get it. Starfarer, okay. To test refueling, which is really, really tedious and slow. This is a strange selection. No, CRG allows to use your normal fleet on the PTU. Just in this build, they don't. I don't know why. The Corsair will be ready soon. Maybe I can try, okay, I can try just to land at a random spot and see how well this goes. I guess not so well. CRG did a lot of things really, really well with Corsair, and a few things not so well. For example,
Welcome
very
to the
low
ASOP vehicle
ground
retrieval
clearance.
system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
2 minutes, very low ground clearance. How much is Scorpio? Should be roughly the same as Corsair. I mean, Corsair was 215 in concept, so she will be maybe 240, 250 now. Okay, Kraken wrote, you cannot fly from the co-pilot seat. I guess not now, but hopefully in the future, because what's the purpose of this co-pilot seat? Right now, there's only one thing you can do on the co-pilot seat. You can use the remotely controlled turret, which isn't exactly much. I can find some uneven terrain. That's actually quite easy, or terrain that is just cluttered with boulders. That's easy to do. Power 5 wrote, I like the low ground clearance that all Drake ships have. I don't think other ships have so low ground clearance, and in this game you need ground clearance because many areas are cluttered with stones, with boulders, and I think it's not easy to find a spot to land your Corsair. Okay, Friendly Space Dragon wrote, I believe you can use missiles from the co-pilot seat too. Still, we should be able to fly from both spots. I mean, you can do it
Please visit us again.
in Defender, for example. Defender, you can fly from both seats.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay, 51 seconds. A18 center mass has the bearings. What guns do you mean exactly? Ah, okay, the Gatlings. I think this is what a guy used who made the video killing a hammerhead in 18 seconds. He used those guns. Does Corsair have any remote turrets? Yes, on the top. It's controlled by the co-pilot seat. I can show it to you.
Thank you. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 06. Okay, jumping up and down. Remotely controlled turret is on the top, and it's not blocked by anything, no cripple in front of it. By the way, you can also use elevator to get in on the other side. So you don't have to open the big ramp if you just want to enter your ship, unlike in Mercury, Star Runner and Carrack. Okay, it was somewhere here. Okay, where was the elevator? Here it is. Call. So you can just use the elevator to get inside. You don't have to open the big ramp. Okay, I cannot. Let's go to the roof. What's going on? It's highlighted and I cannot click on it. Okay, it's highlighted, but I cannot click on it. Yeah, this is very steampunk-like, but it doesn't work. Maybe because ship is powered off. Someone knows if you have to go through the ramp the first time you are spawning the ship? Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Look, it's highlighted, but I cannot click on it. Okay, Jack had this bug too. Okay, then I'm very happy if Jack has the same bug. So okay, I take it back, you have to use the big ramp, at least the first time you want to get inside. Yeah, time machine levels, exactly like this. Like steampunk a bit. Here's your cockpit and your side-mounted turrets. Okay, let's at first I want to power her on. I'm not so sure if I can do it from the lower seat. Another good thing is those two seats are acting on their own independently. You can use this seat and you don't block any way for the guy who is sitting in the main pilot seat. Okay, this is now the co-pilot seat, and this is where you have access to the remote turret. This is the turret on top. I cannot fire in the hangar, can I? No. You have two size 2 Badger laser repeaters on this turret. If you want to, you can fire to the front. So nothing is blocking this, like in Freelancer, for example. So wires, yeah, it's a Chris Roberts game. He liked those wires. Okay, now we are trying to land somewhere where it's not very flat. Let's see how this goes. By the way, you have 4 MFDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a big radar. And you have a 5th MFD lying on the floor. You can even interact with it, but it's not easy to interact with this. Look, you can use this. I have no idea why CHA did this. This is silly. I mean, 4 MFDs are enough. I don't need 5. But this is kind of stupid. I mean, what's the point? And you have your fan.
You are clear to launch.
The full road. I want to shoot the co-pilot while the team has took over the ship. I don't know. Maybe you can jump down. This is why we will have flicker soon. Then we will try a few things. Maybe I don't know if you can just jump down when someone is sitting in the co-pilot seat. Yeah, I mean, sometimes CRG wants to make us believe that Drake is shit and is cheap, but Drake actually isn't very cheap, and they are not exactly shit, which is good, of course. So I don't know. CRG's lore is sometimes a little bit strange. Okay, let's activate Toby. I mean, even with Toby, this is hard to use. This is Toby. I can move my head. I can see everything, but this I have to sit way back, and I have to look way down to see this MFD. Yeah, Corsair has VTOLs at the rear, but only at the rear, so this wouldn't even work. Let's see if I can activate it. Yeah. So Corsair has VTOLs, that's very nice, but only at the rear, like the Cutlass. So what would happen if you would use this? You would just tip over. If you have VTOLs, then you need VTOLs at the rear and at the front somewhere. So this is another, I don't understand physics thing. I don't know why CRG always does this. Yeah, this is just space magic. Okay, I will try to land somewhere on Dema, just to see how well this goes with so little ground clearance. The full road. To be honest, I haven't really understood Corsair's role, and it has so much firepower. It must. Okay, I don't want ships to get nerfed, but this doesn't make any sense. Andromeda has far less firepower. Okay, what did I do now? Okay, this happens when you read chat and try to play at the same time. Try again. Yeah, she has way too much firepower. I don't know why. I mean, okay, you can say it's a fine pirate ship, and she is a very useful pirate ship. You can even transport a lot of cargo that you just stole, but it's not fair. I mean, CRG nerfed some ships really hard. Andromeda is very sluggish, much more sluggish than a Hercules at, I think, less 1/8 of the mass of the Hercules. And CRG nerfed Ares very hard. So why have so much firepower on the Corsair? I don't know. She has one size 3 shield. One size 3 shield. Okay, I try to find a spot with daylight. Let's just fly to Kudroa. I think CRG has taken back the nerf of Redeemer turret speed, last time I checked. Redeemer turrets are okay now. Yeah, Redeemer turrets are much faster now. I mean, it didn't make any sense just to nerf Redeemer turrets. I mean, there can be reasons to nerf Redeemer, of course, but just nerfing Redeemer turrets and not touching any other turrets, this was not a good balancing. Okay, I will now just blindly try to land here. And I guess I will be very lucky and I will have an area without any boulders. Hello, Starstreams. Let's just try this area and see what happens if we can land fine. I already see a lot of boulders, so this might not be so good. And we still don't have this dynamic door alignment that was in 3.16. So if you need to load, let's say, a vehicle in and out, you really have to look for a spot where you can land. I mean, okay, this wouldn't work because there are some boulders at the rear. I would have to move. But look, terrain is not flat. Terrain should not be flat, but it can really take a while until you find a good spot to land your Corsair. I don't give much about the ranges yet, to be honest. CRG has to work on the ranges anyway. Okay, this could actually work. Not many boulders here, and I think there's enough room to lower the ramp and to get a ship or vehicle in and out. But not every area is so smooth. Especially if you are on bigger ships like an 890, sometimes it can take really a long while until you find a spot where you can land fine. Are people already complaining? I don't think, but they will. I mean, CRG nerfed errors. For example, okay, I could, of course, fly a little bit to the side or to the rear or to the front. Yeah, I guess those boulders have no clip. Yeah, CRG is cheating, yeah? First, clutter everything with boulders and stones, and then make them no clip. Okay. Infinity Reach Road. Sometimes the ship tips on uneven ground when you open the ramp. No, yeah, it's because they don't have any mass simulation yet. This means if your ramp hits the ground, it can move the whole ship like it would have the mass of an empty paper bag. I think bigger boulders have clip. But let's try this one. Okay, this boulder has clip. So it has a certain size. From there on, boulders have clip.